Hi Sagittarius, it's Power and Light Tarot coming at you with the reading. And today we have another bomb reading. I hope you guys are all well. And this reading is going to be for anybody with a lot of Sagittarian placements, right? You could be a Pisces, right? You could be a Virgo, anybody. And yeah, I know this because I have an astrology channel, and not because of the channel, because I'm studying and I'm working in that field, so to speak. Yeah, definitely. And so, yeah, and in this reading, Sagittarius, we have thirst. Somebody's thirsting for your love right here. Yeah, very cool. And before we begin, though, Sagittarius, if you would like your own psychic reading, you may always get one. They are accurate. I'm a Silva grad. If anybody's listening and you've had a reading for me, please type that in the comments. That'd be great. That the reading resonated with you and it was a hit, right? When I do the readings, people do tell me that's what's going on, right? And so you get a tarot spread at the end, so we combine the two. We have two different insights, unique insights. And if you would like a tarot spread unto itself, you may get one of those. And the calendar is below. If you want a free 5-minute psychic reading with Mystic Sense, that link is below. All right. So, Sagittarius, we have crossing bridges, and here he is crossing the bridge at night. It's time for healing, connecting, mending, and releasing. And I believe that that's what somebody is attempting to do here, coming to heal a situation and connect with you, and to mend and release old issues or old arguments or old baggage, something like that. Yeah, could be trapped emotions, right? Definitely could be about this situation. And we have enjoyed the journey. And here's the fox, and he's a good fox. He is. Here's the compass. He has the he has the map in front of him. Excuse me. So, the fox is not here to be the sly, sneaky fox. He's here for intelligence. He knows where he's going with the map and the compass, doesn't he? And this person is on a wandering path towards you. And that is the name of the card, of course. And we know this because in the reading, the garden and the gate sits here. And this is somebody who gets up and leaves the garden. They're like, no, I don't want these. I want weeds. Just kidding, right? No. So she's in the garden, and eventually the garden and the gate talks about somebody who thinks about leaving for a long time, and they may live in a nice place. They may. She definitely does. And she looks outside of the gate, beyond the gate, like every day. And one day she gets up and goes. And that's what this reading is about. Somebody has thought long and hard for a long time about coming to you, I believe. And the witness is here to support that. Yeah, it is. And let's see what we have in the reading, Sagittarius. And we have the past, present, and future today. We do. And although we don't live in the past over here, Sagittarius, it is important to learn from the past so you can live more fully in the present, right? So here we have courage and the 8 of cups. These are both 8s, right? 8s are about progress. They can be about moving forward. It's a power number 8, right? And so we're in an 8 year too. We are in a power year. That's really good for humanity because it really is. Yeah. And so here's the courage. And this is about the 10 of Pentacles. And somebody here, this person had the courage to just kind of walk away from something that was unfulfilling. Yeah, because this is not about, right now, this is about you guys, Sagittarius. I beg your pardon, right? And we have the angel here, and this is spiritual guidance and protection from harm. Somebody might have went through an awakening when we see spiritual guidance. Definitely, you kind of have to know it's there to let it guide you, right? So somebody might have gone through an awakening. Good. Please don't show up if you're asleep. Yeah, don't want anybody sleeping, sleepwalkers or mummies or whatever, right? We don't want those people. And so Yeah, and in the past over here, something here in the reading, Eight of Cups and the Four of Cups, he's pouring the cup out, and this man over here left this woman here, and she's looking at the cup, and it's empty. That's why she's kind of picked it up here. Yeah, interesting. And so these two cups are spilled over, and there could have been differences as well in a situation. Somebody might have maybe been with somebody else, or your person was in some type of a situation here where there were differences. This cup is spilling out some red, like looks like red wine or something, and this is spilling out like water, this other cup. So we see the opposing forces right there with the cards. Yeah, and the moon is here. The moon is a full moon. It's interesting. We're coming into a full moon. Today I'll be releasing the video on the Virgo full moon, right, which is in 2 days. And that'll be on my other channel, Divine Soul Astrology, and I will put the link in the comment section at the top. I'll pin it, all right, so you guys can go check that out. It's a very cool full moon that's going to affect the 12 signs a little differently, yeah. And so those 12 signs will definitely be there. And so let's see what else we have, Sagittarius, for the past. And we'll just get a card. Five of Pentacles. Somebody's been left out here, or somebody walks from something that is definitely unfulfilling or lacking in love. These people here are, outside of the church. One's crippled, and then the other, lady is definitely, they're broke. And so, and it's snowing to make things worse, to make matters worse. So the fives are difficult, and this Five of Pentacles is about somebody had the courage to walk away from something that was lacking in emotional fulfillment. Here's the Eight of Cups. Somebody could have walked away from a situation that maybe there was some money. We have the Ten of Pentacles here, or some financial stability, but it wasn't fulfilling either. And that can be part of the situation here. It definitely could, right? And, this Witness card, Sagittarius, comes after the Thirst card. Somebody's thirsting for you, and they know the truth. This is accepting the truth. They know that they love you. They know they're thirsting for you. And, that's the whole thing here, that this person is coming basically knowing they can't live without you. And the head is here. This could be saying they have a headache over it, but it's really kind of things are coming to a head. And after the head is crossing bridges. So he's leaving right here. This man's walking away. It's time for healing, connecting, mending, and releasing. And so is the Eight of Cups right here, walking away. Yeah. All right. And in the reading, somebody could have kind of also, Sagittarius, realized that their values were really kind of not in sync with happiness or joy, because these Pentacle cards are about values, not only money. Yeah. So the current situation here, the Three of Swords is here with the bandage on the heart. Yeah, this is about healing. And here you are, the Queen of Wands, Sagittarius, sitting here. And the Three of Pentacles is here. This is about healing over here with the Three of Swords and the bandage on the heart. And the Three of Pentacles, this is about working together. So this is, this is definitely healing, and this is collaborating here, connecting. This person who's showing up here, Sagittarius, or who is coming, is like it says, enjoy the journey. So this is an adventure for them, basically. And when we see the Five of Pentacles in the past, where I believe this person had courage to leave something out that is lacking or cold, they're looking forward to this. Enjoy the journey. And we have the current situation here. If we look at the reading, we can look at it another way, and we see that the Knight of Pentacles is here. It could be an earth sign or anybody with much earth in their chart. Could simply be somebody earthy, right? Maybe it's Grizzly Adams is showing up here. I'm not sure if you even know who that is. And so, but this Eight of Cups is here. This is, again, walking away from something dissatisfying to collaborate with you. Over this way, we see somebody has the courage to end something and to transform the situation with you, the Death card, when we see diagonally. When we see it that way, not when we see vertically. So now we have here, this is the opposite diagonal, I beg your pardon. And we see somebody's pouring somebody's cup out. This is a rejection. This is more dissatisfaction. This is more unhappiness. I don't want this. Yeah, and these people are rejected here because they could go into the church and be warm, right? They can go to my church, Sagittarius. They'll take them. If people are there. I feel like they will. But this church, they don't feel like they can get in. That's not nice, right? But they don't. Otherwise, they'd be outside. They wouldn't be outside. So here we see somebody who is pouring a cup out here. And this person wants this Ten of Pentacles with you. This is a family life. This has to do with legacy. Like, let's stay together forever and leave a legacy. Things like that. To work things out with you. Three of Pentacles. The Three of Pentacles sits at the heart of the reading. So this is about working things out and collaborating. And here in the future, Sagittarius, we see the Ten of Pentacles with the Three of Swords and the Death card. So something ends here for sure. Five of Pentacles, Eight of Cups, Four of Cups. He pours the cup out here. And down here over this way, we see that there's a healing here in order to have this Ten of Pentacles. In order to have, I believe, a family life with you. But, this is also a completion, the Ten of Pentacles. This is also an ending. And it sits next to the Eight of Cups. So so that is, once again, kind of confirming what has happened in the past. And over here, we see a healing and a transformation with the Death card. This person is coming, right here, Sagittarius, coming to offer this pentacle to you. Knights, they make offers. They do. And, and here he is offering his pentacle. And this is offering something of sustenance. It's offering some type of abundance or stability, right? Offering the pentacle. This is offering something practical that you can hold on to. This is lasting. The pentacles are lasting. So this is something stable that's coming to you. And we do have a lot of pentacles here. We have 4 pentacle cards, and this is confirming this. So here we are. We can see that the near future, near future, which really could be tomorrow if you understand about time. It's really an illusion, and it is not linear like they say, but we still have to live in this world, don't we? Yeah, we do. And so here he is pouring this out. And this only sits, this is interesting, this one card, this Four of Cups where he pours the cup out, this sits in the past. And even down here where there is the future, this is like, this happens first, or in the past. This is where somebody pours a cup out. Here he is offering you this, Sagittarius, and the Death card sits with it, and this is a transformation. Let's get one card on this Knight of Pentacles, and we see the Four of Swords with it. Yeah, this person's offering you a healing, and they're praying, Sagittarius, that this will be like, it'll work out. Yeah. Let's do one more reading, and we will, right now, we'll use the Tree of Life cards. We'll have a look at them. Let's see what they have to say for Sagittarius. Yeah, what do they have to say for Sagittarius, please? And we start with the Advisor. So in the past, this is somebody trying to figure things out, right? Or maybe going to an advisor about it. Looks like somebody went to possibly your person might have went to like an advisor about their money. The treasury is here. The edge can be, this edge card is a trip because it can be a succession, right? Where a succession, somebody wins and somebody loses because this is what happens, in politics. Definitely, we're not going to talk about those today, but it's like even for maybe a champion, like in in athletics, right? Or any of this, the chairman of the board or whatever. There's now kind of a winner or somebody who takes the place, the edge. And with this, the advisor, somebody could have been going to a divorce. It's possible here. It's one way to look at it. A divorce, kind of maybe a counselor, maybe an attorney, maybe an accountant here, or financial lawyer. It's just something like that to get their advice about their money. And this can also be, in a more kind of a probably more likeliness, especially in a general reading, that this person was all up in their head, the advisor. They could have been their own advice. And this edge talks about something ending and something beginning. And it talks about being right near the edge, kind of like the head. I'm at the point here. I'm getting ready to, jump off the cliff to do this. And here's the treasury. The treasury, this is about actually Sagittarius. This is about them kind of devoting themselves to you. The treasury. I'm gonna make this a treasure. I'm going to add to this. I'm going to deposit, so to speak. It can be that, and it can be the other, as what I was saying. And let's see what else we have. At the heart of this reading is Pandora's box, and somebody is opening the box. This person wants to. And, this Pandora's box, once you open the box, you don't know what's going to happen. And don't use the exact story from, I feel like it was a story about the Turks, right, where she opens the box and the pestilence comes out, like plagues and, locusts and things like that. But this is really about opening the box to the past and really taking a chance. Yeah. We have sorrow here, and we saw the Eight of Cups. We saw the Four of Cups, him pouring it out. We saw the Three of Swords with a bandage on it. And interesting, the Passover, which is waiting or a sacrifice. If we know the story about this is from the teachings of the Kabbalah, so this is Jewish, or I should say Hebrew, But this Passover card speaks of a sacrifice or a period of waiting, either one, when we know the story in the Bible, right? Because this is Hebrew. Some of this is, definitely about the past. But the Passover card is, God said, I can rescue you to the Israelites because the Egyptians had captured them and had them in slavery. And so God said, well, I will rescue you here, but you have to mark the door with a slain lamb, the blood of a slain lamb, which is really, a sacrifice. So this is about a waiting period or a sacrifice here. It's also a bit of a rescue, of course. This person's coming to kind of, I feel like with this thirst card, rescue themselves. Help, Sagittarius. I need to drink from your love. Yeah, I need to partake in your cup, definitely. There's sorrow here, and this is happening now. This is in the current situation, which I find to be really interesting. But the Eight of Cups, I feel like somebody's leaving something. And I didn't mention this card over here so much, but the Garden and the Gate talks about she's leaving. She's finally leaving here. And, she's definitely not without material goods or, the things that she needs here. But whatever is out here is much better and exciting and fulfilling. And so the butterflies are out here beyond the gate. And so she gets up and finally leaves. And we have envy. And I feel like whoever is doing this, committing envy, it's kind of a committing, it is. Envy is it's a really low vibration when don't even partake in it, because it's really bad for you. Yeah, for you, right? Not just. So, but whoever is envying somebody here, I feel like you are being envied, or maybe is somebody who knows that their person might be coming to you. That could be the case, because your person is not envying you, So it does really look like there is somebody else, like a third external party in this reading. There could be. Okay, the sorrow card. And next to Pandora's box, why is that there? Let's get a card, and we have the seed. Yeah, you see, this person wants to grow this seed with you, and that's the sorrow is here because the sacrifice is here, the Passover. And the sacrifice in this reading was the Eight of Cups. Something's definitely being left behind, right? And we have the Wanderer, Sagittarius, the test, and the cauldron. This person's going to test the waters with you, right? Yeah, and just use free products, please. Good for the earth and good for you. And we have the Wanderer and the cauldron here. And this cauldron is, I want to test the waters because Sagittarius is rich to me, is a rich fountain to drink from. That's what this cauldron is about. Yeah, it is. And the Wanderer is here. This is somebody who, we have the wandering path here. And remember, he's going on a new journey. He has his compass here. How do I find the exact way so I can enjoy the journey? This is like, they know where they're going. It is coming to you, but there is a bit of compassing, or not compassing, navigating to do. Let me do this right. And so the Wanderer shows up here as somebody who has basically wandered away. I mean, I don't mean they just, got up one night, but they're in between, and they feel not so secure. It's kind of like a nomad, right? I don't know how those people felt, right? The nomads, and very interesting though, right? The story of there's plenty of nomads in the world, there are, but this is about somebody who's it can be about somebody who's in between relationships, has kind of wandered off or left something. And the interesting thing at the heart of this card is experience. At the heart of every card is like an energy, or like the energy is categorized. So this is an experience. This is a journey. This is just like this wandering path, enjoying the journey. Here's the person on the journey, and the essence is at the heart. This is, I'm definitely at the heart of this. I'm going to test the waters here. Yeah, interesting. And the cauldron, the essence is the richness that flows between you guys. Yeah. So we're going to end this reading, Sagittarius. Thank you so much for joining me here. Get your own private reading, the psychic reading, lots of fun, and very, very eye-opening if you don't know somebody or you don't trust them. Yeah, definitely. And please remember to like, share, and subscribe. And yeah, thank you so much.